Dear Ranger, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Just what we were looking for. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska 69109. Maybe we should send mails there. See what happens. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them. But I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. Aw, that's sweet. But then he clearly stole them from his dad.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah. It sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Interesting. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Is that a Game Boy? I mean, they can't really have a Game Boy since it's copyrighted to Nintendo, but you know.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
I would have liked to take that with me. Well, if it was working, that is.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
It is. That's wow. You know, instead of like taking a stick and then poking it till it falls, I guess that's one way to do it. Alright, so we have our school folders and science homework. Let's see the science homework. Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Smarter than me.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
His doodles are a little creepy, because, like, there's an eyeball instead of a basketball. There's blood dripping, and then there's this guy with his mouth open from that sword, and then there's Freddy Krueger with the head, and you know, badly spelled "you're dead." Interesting. And then there's his Wizards and Wyverns character over there. Alright, we're keeping it. And we're moving forward. That's it. From here. So whatever the anchors that we just got, we can now use these to hook into cracks on rocks. And hopefully we don't break our back again, like the first time we did this. See, I'm wondering if someone would just come in sometime when we're trying to do that and, like, cut us off.
What do you think is in there?
In the cave, she means. I don't know, what do you think? There's something in there.
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
We picked something up. Let's see. Wave reader. It says lower compass still, but okay, it's there. Can't go that way. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's there. What's that? Ooh. Ooh.
I've got a dead elk out here. It's torn up something good.
You think it got wise to a government program?
Shut up. This elk is wearing a tracking collar. The wave receiver picked it up.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's numbered.
Like the subjects they were following.
Yeah, like that?
Well, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it would. Maybe they were tracking elk at that site. Maybe they were doing exactly what they said they were. Delilah.
Yeah.
There was lots of equipment there. I mean, they could have been up to a lot, you know?
Yeah, sure.
They could be.
A lot that also involved us. Now there's something here. Let's see. Axe. Boom. Boom. Hello. Rusty seat. Empty bottle and a note. Now the music isn't creepy, so I assume there's nothing going on here. Let's see. Let's read this. Dave! Heyo! Debbie told me about what happened at Casey's, and I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. That's just, I don't know, fucked. Totally fucked. I wish I would have been there. I would have kicked the living shit out of every one of those ignorant hicks. Debbie was trying to explain to me why they'd kick your ass so good, and I just don't get it. Anyway, man, I don't really know how to get a hold of you. I sent a note up to the hospital in Billings, but I'm not even sure you're still there. Deb and I are talking about heading up to Alaska in the spring, so I'm not sure I'll be out here again. So, yeah. Maybe you'll get this note in May. Also, dude, found this old song in a shitter near Hawk's Rest. Appropriate place for it, really. And thought I'd give it to you, Ron. Treatment for you. I thought I'd give it the Ron treatment for you. Dig it. Sorry, I can't read. Get better, amigo. Find me if you're ever in Sitka, Ron. So, oh no. We forgot to... Sorry, my bad. We forgot to report that in. Boss tracks number 1.
So I found notes between these two rangers, Ron and Dave. You know them?
Yeah. What do they have to do with anything?
Well, nothing, I don't think. I just found a cassette tape one of them left for the other.
Do you think it could be anything like the tape you have of us?
No, I think it's just music.
Well, if it's the new Milli Vanilli, it could be just as incriminating.
See, this feels normal with the whole program and tracking us. This feels normal to me. And I think that's the noise that we heard, because they did say elk noises would be like that. Alright, let's keep this cassette with us. Or guess we can listen to it, I guess.
I'm headed off to Ocean, where the birds and the bees won't know me. Man and war won't exist no more.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Don't need no lady or marry the Mariposas. Can't waste no time in getting there.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Headed off to Ocean, where the birds and the bees won't know me. Men and war won't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. And if you're wondering where's my aspen, it's been cavorting amongst the aspens. Don't need no grass, I'll get altered among the alders. Don't need no mass, I'll grovel.
Here we go again. This time,
I'm headed off to Ocean,
I'm gonna walk back like
where the
this.
birds and the bees won't know me. Men and war won't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no scorn. I'm headed off to Ocean, where the elk
And then it
the
locks up
owls
behind
won't
us now.
know me,
Okay, good.
where there ain't no judges to whom I
Alright, we're going deeper into the cave. Nothing can go wrong with that.
Ocean.
That was a nice song. I kind of didn't want to talk while that was playing. How do I rappel? Okay. So we're diving deeper into the cave to see what secrets they might be hiding, and we did spot that elk. Like I said, it didn't struck out as odd to me. There's other creepy things going on in this game that I'm not bothered by it in this forest, in this wilderness. Which is weird, but you know. You know? This almost feels like Destiny. With the I forgot the raid's name, but there's a raid where you have to go deeper into this cave. Music is getting tense. We're about to come into something. Whoa. Whoa. It's a skeleton.
Ah, shit. You... Oh, God. Hey, Brian Goodwin. Oh, no.
Excuse me? Right, we can't contact
found-
Delilah.
Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Whoa, this is exactly what I was talking about when every time I saw the cracks, like, oh, what if it gave out? Looks like the piton fell out, yep. Well, that's not very... Oh, that was his shoe up there that we saw from there. Dang. Wait, but Delilah didn't mention anything. She said that they just disappeared, so... I don't want to step over. Can I just... Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, God. So Ned didn't even report the fact that his kid died? That's so weird. I don't know anymore. Oh man. Are there any more secrets here? And Debbie had lost the key. It's weird that nothing of this was reported, that the kid just died and Ned just went away without him. Sorry, I'm at a loss of words. I can't even speak right now, it's just... Okay, we're back at the entrance of the cave. No one locked us in this time. As long as we don't get clubbed, I'm good. Let's get out of the cave. What is that? Okay, that was just... And every time we're in the cave, the whole atmosphere inside the cave just changes. I don't like that.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Call, search and rescue, sit down. I'm sorry, D. I'm sorry. We need to let her know.
Hey, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was an accident.
I don't know, maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
There's no way he would have just left if, like, without reporting if it wasn't his fault.
What do we do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
And now we're on day 79. That was very heavy. Yeah, it's weird that Ned didn't report anything at all. Oh, we're packing up. That's interesting. And everything is very... we're supposed to be leaving today. Let's see. This is the... What's that noise?
You see that plane?
No,
did not
I was
see the
just
plane.
busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the Flapjack fire or the site fire or?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec? You know, about things.
About what?
Oh, I don't know, about what happened to Brian, who's surveilling us, about how this is all connected. That one.
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a plan. Wow.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Wow, no concern for us at all. Let me take one more. Okay. Wow, the fire is crazy. Didn't even... It wasn't this bad yesterday. I like how he has to hold that thing every time he goes down. Alright, let's see what secrets we are gonna unlock now. Follow wave receiver, okay. So we are evacuating and we still don't know what happened with Brian Goodwin. He wasn't reported missing, he wasn't reported dead, he just disappeared, like his dad. It's funny that no one even, like, picked up on that. So yeah, it could very well have been Ned who, you know, did something, like, I don't know, loosened up the thing, but then someone has definitely been trying to keep that away from us. Let's see. Should we be breathing here? This looks unbreathable and dangerous. Okay.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Ooh, we're gonna meet Delilah. We're gonna go to her lookout to rendezvous. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought that subtitle was stuck. Okay, let's see. It's getting crazy. Beep 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 beep. What are you? What's around the corner? Okay, okay. Did I cross it? Did I cross it? Did I cross it? No, okay. Hello! Don't do that! There's a collar.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, hi, Henry. up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
It's been Ned all along. That's crazy. So he never left. He just sat there. And why?
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Alright, that's crazy. So he made all of this, and he did all of this, made an elaborate plan to just keep us out and to not find out what happened to Ryan. And he's been living here for 3 years. All by himself and just monitoring and everything. Why? He could have just left. Ay. This doesn't make sense. Let's see. That's Brian Goodwin. Report photo of Brian.
Brian was a nice looking kid.
Yeah.
God.
What?
Nothing. Just some of Brian's stuff.
The magazines, the gear, and it all helped him set all this up. There's a report there. Camp stove. Typed draft report. Let's see, let's look at this.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Delilah, you have nothing to say?
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
This boombox looks familiar. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be keen to remember it, because if this was happening to me, I would not be able to function properly. And with that said, I'm gonna keep the rest of that thing for the next part, because we're running we're close to 30 minutes, so stay tuned for the next part, guys. Leave a like, comment on what you think, what just happened, you know, Brian Goodwin plus Ned and everything. And remember, we're still having our giveaway, which is happening at hitescape.net/firewatch_giveaway. Until next time.